Hi everybody, Bonnie here. Hope you guys are having some yarny fun. I have a scrap blanket to show you guys that I finished, and then I have a story to tell you about Michael's and show you what happened. It's a round scrap blanket. I followed a tutorial by Ophelia Talks. She did how to crochet a flat round circle, and it's a really awesome tutorial. Like, it's super simple too. So I'll link that video down below. So it started in the middle and then just increased out. So we got a circle. Now it's about 4 feet across. It's a pretty good size. It was a commission they wanted. So yeah. The border is black and purple yarn. It's kind of hard to see, but what I did was single crochet 2, then chain 2, skip a stitch, single crochet 2, chain 2, skip a stitch. So it's a simple border, but it makes it a border. Like, you can tell that's the end of the blanket. So it's just a bunch of different color yarns with no rhyme or reason. So that is another scrap blanket in the books. So that's what I have to show you today that I have finished crocheting, but I do have some other goodies to show you guys, and I kind of blame Cassandra from Craftably Ever After because she got this awesome order of chenille yarns, and just beautiful yarns, and then I was just like, oh, I really want some chenille yarns. So my Dollar Tree, I've been having zero luck finding this chenille yarn there for like a year. Yeah, so I went on the website. You have to buy 12 skeins of it, and it's $15 for 12 skeins. And so I'm like, oh, I want that color. I was filling out my cart. I'm like, oh, I like this color. I like this color. And it was like over $100, and there's no way I'm going to spend that on yarn because I don't have $100 to spend on yarn. But then I was thinking, you know, I really want to see how this comes also when you order something from Dollar Tree online. How is it boxed? You know, is it clean? You know, because sometimes you order things and the boxes are just tattered and then your yarn gets dirty. That's happened to me before. But anyway, so I whittled my cart down to just 2 colors, and I ordered brown and I ordered like a hot pink color, and I'll show you what those look like. It came in 2 boxes, and it's a box within a box. So I'm not sure which color I have in my hand right now. It comes like this, and then there's another box inside. And then this is the box that is inside, which is a decent box. And I did open it to look at it, but I haven't like used it yet. I've been itching to use it. That's why I want to get this video done so I can put the yarn where it goes. But anyway, oh, this is the brown one. This is how it comes. On the box, I was just reading it, it says it's the color Cocoa. So, and it's not squished or anything. It's really nice. So this is the Just Chenille in Cocoa. And I mean, I'm happy with how it came. Again, it is a box in a box. This is the pink. Oh. It's called Flamingo. Flamingo pink. I really like how this is a darker pink, but it's not too neon-y, I guess you could say. Yeah, so, my goodness, the pink. My brain has been just going overtime thinking of what I can do with this. Okay, so story time. It kind of has a happy ending, but not really, but kind of. So, as I mentioned, I've been watching Cassandra with all of her beautiful chenille yarns, and then Caroline from Caroline for the Love of Crochet, she did that crochet cart tag, and you know, I did that video even though I don't have a cart, and then I really wanted a cart, and I went on Michael's website because they were having this sale. Now this sale is over. Today is Tuesday, June 20th as I'm recording this. So last Wednesday I was online and I was just like, you know, the carts were like, I don't know, almost half off or something. And so I was like, you know, it's a really good time. So I'm trying to like rationalize ordering some things on Michaels. And when I say some things, I mean a crochet cart and some yarn. Michaels by me had, well, it's like the only Michaels in the UP, I guess you could say. It did have some of those carts in stock. And I was looking at the rose gold color. Well, then online, you know, it shows all the colors, and some of them were out of stock, but it had this one. It was called bright pink. It's kind of like the watermelon color right there. Not a hot neon pink, but just like a bright pink, and I thought that would be so perfect. It's very strawberry shortcake like, and I could get my stickers like from the 80s. But that pink cart would have been perfect. And then I'm filling out my cart online, and then it's like, okay, now this, so you need to spend so much more for free shipping, and then there was an online coupon code and all this stuff, and it ended up being like the best deal. But I still was thinking about it, I'm like, I don't know, should I? Because the cart was like $24 and is regularly $50. And then the skeins of yarn, like the big sweet snuggles and stuff, which are usually $9.99, they were $5.25 with all this discounts and stuff. So I hit the button and I ordered it. And then I got an email saying that it'll be in a different couple of shipments. You know, it was whatever, I don't care, it's fine. And I had free shipping. So yesterday on the 19th, Monday, I got an email in the morning that said my order from Michaels had been canceled because an item was out of stock. And so I click on the email, and of course it's the bright pink cart out of stock. And then it said my order was canceled. And I looked at the order number, and it was like the same for all of the yarn that I had, because I have 7 skeins of yarn in there. And I'm like, well, we'll see what happens with that yarn. So the yarn actually came today. Today's Tuesday, the day after I got the email. But anyways, so yesterday, after hearing that my pink cart was not coming, I was just super bummed. But I knew that there were carts at the Michaels near me, so I would just go to the store and buy one of the carts. Now my second choice was rose gold, so I'm like, well, you know, that's a pretty color too. We go to Michaels, and the display was in like a middle of an aisle, which was where I had saw them last week. I had gone to Michaels. I did the order online on Wednesday. Then on Saturday, I got an email from Michaels saying my Michaels rewards, I had earned a $10 credit. So I'm like, cool, I got $10. So on Saturday, we went to Michaels, and I got a skein of yarn. I got this one because I didn't have any green to make, you know, leggy froggies. So this is agave, and this is the Home Slim, Chenille Home Slim agave. So I got this for free because it was regular price, $9.99, and I bought the kids some candy. But I had that $10 voucher, so this was free. Cool. And so, you know, I get my receipt, and a coupon prints out, but I don't really pay much attention. Put it in my wallet. So in Michaels, I go to where the carts were on display, like on Saturday when I saw them, but I had ordered my bright pink cart, so I just, you know, oh, those are cute carts, you know, I just looked at them on passing. Well, I went to the same spot where they were displayed, and there was no signage by them. Now on Saturday, there was signage advertising the sales and stuff. So I was just like, oh, whatever. So I picked the rose gold one. I had it in my hands, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna scan this at one of those price check things just to make sure it's still on sale. I scanned it, and it said $49.99. And I was just like, no, the sale is over. And I could not pay 50 bucks for a cart, a crochet cart that I need, but then like I really don't need, you know what I mean? And it was for myself, so it's like spending that kind of money on myself, just like, you know, like when you're a mom or whatever. I put the cart back, and then I was just like, I was so bummed. I almost cried, you guys. I was just like, oh, because I had already gotten disappointed that morning because of the email saying that my order was canceled. And then go to the store to get a cart and can't get one because the sale is over. And I thought that was kind of rotten of Michaels. I'm like, how rotten? I mean, I don't think they did it on purpose, but who knows? But it's like the day the sale ends, oh, we're out of stock for this. and too bad. You know, we'll refund you, too bad. And then in the store, can't even buy it in the store for the sale price because the sale is over. And I ordered it on Wednesday and it said in stock. I made sure that it said in stock. So yeah, like almost a week later. Well, I was bummed, to say the least. So our Michael's is by a Goodwill, and I'm like, okay, girls, because the girls are with me. I'm like, let's go to Goodwill and see what we can't find, because I was just so bummed. But I did find something in Goodwill. At Goodwill, they had 2 of these, $1.99. It's velvet yarn. It looks almost like a full cakes of it. So for $1.99 each, I was just like, okay, I feel a little bit better, but I was still really bummed about that cart. And then I just didn't want to think about it for the rest of the day. And I didn't even look into the email to see if I was going to be getting my yarn or not, or what's happened with the order. Just like stuck my head in the sand. And it came to the conclusion, well, crochet cart is not for me right now. Maybe in like 3 or 4 months when they have the sale again, I'll get one then. Well, today's Tuesday, the day after the cancellation, the Michael's yarn came. All of the yarn that I ordered came. And I'll show you the yarn that I got in just a second. So as I was gathering up the yarn to show you guys to make a video, I grabbed this, which is what I had bought on Saturday, and when I got a receipt and I just stuck it in my wallet, I got a coupon for 40% off. And that coupon doesn't expire until this coming Saturday. Well, yesterday at Michael's, I had the cart, the crochet cart, in my hand. I had my wallet in my hand, and inside of my wallet was that coupon for 40% off. But I didn't make the connection at all until today. I was just like thinking about it, and then I was getting the yarn. I'm like, oh yeah, I got a coupon from Michael's when I got that green yarn. And I'm like, I got a coupon for 40% off a regularly priced item, and now the cart is a regular price. And I just saw in my head like this light bulb, like boop, like I can use that coupon on the crochet cart, and that I can do, like that I can do 40% off. And then I was like, I could have done that yesterday. I had them both in my hand. I had the coupon, I had the crochet cart in my hand, and it didn't register. So maybe this evening I will go to Michael's with my coupon and finally get the crochet cart. We'll see. But oh, you guys. Okay, so that was my Michael's drama story. But I do want to show you my yarn that I got. We'll start with the boring stuff of the white chenille. This is chenille home slim in white, Sweet Snuggles light in gray. So home slim and Sweet Snuggles light are very similar in like feel and texture and stuff. But I did read somewhere, or I heard somewhere, I can't remember where, that this one is better, the Sweet Snuggles light, because the home slim tends to come off that thread more and like shed more. I don't know, I'll let you guys know if I notice a difference. So then in home slim, this is steel gray. So I was getting some grays and white for those possums that I want to make. I picked up a rose. This is home slim in rose. I thought this was going to be a little more pinker because I was going to use this for the possum's nose, but it's not as pink as I thought. I still love it though. I will still use this. We've got this color here, which is a lavender. This is a Sweet Snuggles light in we This one, Sweet Snuggles light in Meadow Violet. Yes, it's called Meadow Violet. And last but not least, we have Sweet Snuggles light in Ice Green. Home Slim and Sweet Snuggles light, they are both 218 yards, 8.8 ounces, 200 meters, and 250 grams. I don't know if anybody really cares. They're a size 6, I think both of them. Yes. So I'm trying to hold them all, but I don't know if it's gonna fall. 7 skeins of yarn. Because of the way that it worked up in my cart, they were only $5.25 each instead of $9.99. and I still haven't seen what they did for my refund for the cart yet, so we'll see what happened there. And my free one, my 2 Goodwills, and my 2 Dollar Tree chenille yarn boxes. So I've got some chenille yarn now. We'll see if Nick really watches my videos, because if he does, I might be in trouble. I'm gonna put all of this away. I wanted to do this video so that I could put it away also while he's at work and see if he notices the new yarn in the living room, because that's where my yarn is. The boxes, like these 2 boxes have been sitting in the living room for a couple of days and he hasn't even noticed. So we'll see if the husband notices the new yarn, the lots and lots of new yarn. So I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll keep you posted if I get a crochet card or not. I'm thinking I might. I mean, it's a business tool, right? It's like I need it. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys are awesome, and I will be seeing you soon. Maybe with a crochet card. Yeah. Bye, everybody.